Okay, I'm going to give you the number one reason why you cannot grow muscle right now. And you might be wondering, Ali, I've been trying to build muscle for ages. I cannot build muscle. I'm going to tell you why. Now, this is filmed on my iPhone. I've left my camera equipment. I forgot it. So I've got a video on this. Otherwise, I won't get it done. So here's the issue. You've been doing weights maybe for 6 months to a year, maybe a couple of years, and you're not really seeing the gains that you really want. You want to look like Sam Sulik within the next year. Maybe you're kind of sticking to a diet, but you're not 100% sure what to eat. Maybe you're a little bit unsure of your training program. Is it right? Is it wrong? I'm going to give you the number one thing you're probably doing wrong. And a lot of people do this. You're chopping and changing your program a lot. You see, people expect to see results within the first 6 weeks, 12 weeks. And the reality is, you will never see the results yourself first. Let me repeat that again. You'll never see the results first. People around you will see the results and how much you've gotten bigger before you do. Because think about it, you look at yourself in the mirror every single day. Every single day you look at yourself and it just gradually becomes normal. The changes are not enough to notice the difference. And over time, you don't notice that big gap. That's why I recommend people to take before and after pictures or regular intervals of pictures. So you can go back 6 months and see what you look like. So you can see the change, but you will not see the change. You see, the reality is, building muscle is very fucking boring and monotonous. It's gonna take a long time. And you've got to understand that you've got to stick to the process of the same program for maybe up to 6 months, sometimes even a year of the same program. Now, here's the caveat. If you're not getting stronger, then you might need to change something. But it might not be the program. It may be the calories you're eating, the amount of sleep you're getting, the way you're recovering. If all them boxes are ticked and they're all correct, well, then maybe you need to change the program slightly. Maybe change a couple of variables. Maybe change the rep scheme a little bit. Maybe just change the exercise selection a little bit. You don't need to change a lot. It's small changes to your program that will make the biggest differences over time. Does that make sense? Yeah, if you're with me, give it a like, give me a subscribe if you're with me so far. Now, here's the checklist for you. I'm going to help you come away with something actionable today. So I want you to look at your program, what you're training, if you're in the gym, if you're not. What's your calories at? If you don't know your calories, work them out. What's your protein at? Work it out. Make sure they're checklisted off and you've got them down to a T. If you do not, fucking do it today, right now. Okay? That needs to go up over time. Your calories need to gradually increase over time. But you have to make sure your body fat just doesn't increase along with it. You know, if you're increasing your calories and you're just getting fatter and fatter and fatter, you need to chill a little bit, okay? You're not going to gain a kilo of muscle a week. That's probably going to be a bit of fat, all right? Sleep. You need quality sleep. If you're getting 6, it's not enough. 7 isn't enough. 7, it's inadequate in my opinion. You need 8 hours sleep at least, but it needs to be quality sleep. If you can get a sleep tracker, that will help a ton. But in reality, you know if you've got a good sleep or not. That needs to be key. So, sleep tips: turn off all blue light 90 minutes before bed. Eat a couple of hours before bed. Don't have it straight away before you try and go to sleep. Have a cold room. A cold room will help. Have a hot shower before you go to bed because that will cool your body temperature down and help you to sleep. And read. Have a night lamp, not even the Kindle. It's got it's not blue light. Night light on. Read a book. You'll fall asleep in a second because it's boring as fuck. You will sleep if you start reading. I do anyway. That has to be a priority. Sleep supplementation, you can take zinc, magnesium, things like that. Right now, that is not what you need. What you need is just to fucking try and get extra sleep in. As far as your diet is concerned with the calories and protein, make sure it's from lean sources. You don't want to turn into a fat cunt. Now, if you're eating within your calorie limit, you're not going to get more fat than if you ate that shit. But it's just water retention from a lot of salty, horrible foods that are going to make you look like a puppy piece of shit. You don't want that. Last point, make sure you have a good program that's proven to work. There's loads out there. Strong Lifts 5x5 is a great beginner program to start on. If you don't want to use that, fucking just message me on Instagram, I'll give you one. But make sure it's a program that's proven to work, okay? A bro split is fine, as long as you have the intelligence to change up what is and isn't working. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, if you got benefit from it, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll speak to you again later.